The meaning behind our album, Lines, Vines, and Trying Times, is basically something that we came up with after listening to the record and seeing that there was a pattern in the songwriting using these three words and this phrase together. And the lines, are things that people feed you, a lie that someone tells you. And the vines are things that get in the way of the path that you're on in life. In the trying times, I think it's very obvious that we're in trying times in this world right now, and that, we're trying to make music that will encourage people and inspire them to do great things.
Our last album, we recorded it actually on a tour bus. This time around, we recorded a lot of our demos on the tour bus, and that was very exciting for us. And now to go in the studio once again with John Fields, our favorite producer at the time, and he's the man and he's a good friend. And we go in the studio for, this time we took our time, and that was kind of a nice thing to be able to stretch it out and not rush everything. Working with the amazing writer Kathy Dennis, who's written so many amazing songs, has been awesome. For us to write with someone is always a great opportunity because we don't typically do it. So the people around us are the ones that we write with, like our band and things, or ourselves. So to have someone from the outside come in and write with us was very cool and brings a whole nother perspective into the writing, and it's very interesting.
The collaboration with Common came about after we wrote the song Don't Charge Me for the Crime, and there was a storyline in the song, and there was the possibility of having someone do a rap in the song, and someone mentioned Common, and we've been a fan of his work for a long time, so we got in contact with him through a couple different people, and he was down to do it, and he came in and recorded it. He's just an amazing guy, and we had an amazing experience with that. It was a lot of fun.
The only person that we got the opportunity to meet in the movie Night at the Museum 2 was Ben Stiller. He's fantastic. We actually met him on a late-night talk show, and he was hilarious. And he's so funny. We got to talk to him, and the opportunity came along, and it was fantastic. And we are so excited to see it.
We're so looking forward to going over to Europe and playing for our fans there. We toured with Avril Lavigne last summer, and to be able to go do our own tour is going to be amazing. And I think that, for us, we're just thankful to be able to play and record music here in the U.S. and then to be, received in other countries is an honor.
Personally, I cannot wait to perform a song called World War III live. It's a lot of fun and very high energy, and I think the crowd will really get into it. We have this thing before we go on stage called the lockdown that helps us calm down our nerves. It's about an hour to 45 minutes of time where it's just us in our green room and we're just getting ready, we change, we just get prepared for the show. And I think it's a great time for all of us to really, get in the headspace of, playing a concert. Last time we were in Mexico, we played for 80,000 people, and that was probably the most amazing feeling for us in the world. And we cannot wait to go down to South America. Actually, we leave for South America tonight, so we're looking forward to playing for more fans there. Jonas has been an amazing ride for us so far. We've filmed for about 6 months straight, and we're here in LA, and it was a lot of fun. And the show is about 3 brothers in a band just trying to make it through high school, and the things they have to deal with, family issues or school issues, girl issues, all the normal things a teenager would go through, along with having the band to tour with. So it's a really fun show.
Performing with Stevie Wonder on the Grammys was an amazing opportunity. He's one of our idols and been a fan for a long time, and so to be able to work with him was such an honor, and he was just amazing. He would, said something that kind of stuck in our heads for a while, which is, if it works, don't try to fix it, and we've kind of lived by that rule from now on.
perfect day off for all of us. Personally, me, I'd love to go traveling somewhere and go to the beach.
Yes. I think personally for me, I would love to hang out with friends, possibly go to the beach, just keep relaxed day. You know, nothing on the agenda, not have a plan. And I think that would be the best day off.
I'm always up for an artist retreat, getting together with other musicians and just trying to jam on music. If we could attend the party of any legendary musician, I'd have to say Elvis Costello would be a big one for me.
I think Prince could probably throw an awesome party.
Yes.
For sure. I think Paul McCartney could definitely throw an amazing party as well, so definitely that would be awesome.
I think as far as qualities go in a girl, I think we look for someone who can understand our very busy schedule and someone who'll be good to our mother.
And then how about fashion trends?
I think we appreciate a girl who does have fashion trends, who follows what's going on in fashion and different things, that likes to dress up. Whether they're going to the store to buy some groceries or they're going out for the night, they definitely make sure they prepare the time to, look their best. For me personally, the one song I think that can lift me up no matter when I'm down is 3 by 5 by John Mayer.
Mr. Blue Sky by ELO.
I'd have to say Signed, Sealed, Delivered, Stevie Wonder.
Ideal job, what if we weren't doing music, I'd say probably a captain of a pirate ship.
That would be fun.
Could be very fun. A good pirate, though. A friendly pirate.
Okay.
I'd give things to people.
So you're more like Robin Hood?
Kinda.
Okay.
I love sports, so I'd probably be a professional athlete.
I've decided that I want to own a bowling alley. I think that would be a lot of fun.
Actually, that'd be cool.
I think that'd be great.
Our worst habits. I'd say, I don't know. What's my worst habit?
I'm not sure. I know that I personally can be very messy.
Yeah.
And it is a problem sometimes.
Worst habit. I can't really think.
I don't really clean my fridge out very often, so I'll have I'll come back from tour and there'll be milk in the fridge still from.
It's not good.
Yeah, it's kind of not very good.
And don't realize it until I pour it into my cereal. Oh. It's not really good.